POC Network here with another unboxing, this time coming from the company One More, which means one more time we have something exciting to talk about. No? Okay, that was a little bit corny, but this is one of their latest, somewhat latest, it's actually been out for a little while now, but this is their true wireless ANC in-ear headphones, and that means true wireless. No wire running in between the two buds. It's quite common now, just about every wireless solution out there is going to have that. We don't have that wire running anymore, so nothing new there. However, there is something that sets these apart from many of the other models out there, and that's dual driver. It has a dual driver design, which means you're going to find a dynamic driver plus a balanced armature in each bud. So dual drivers, which means a nice, good, equal spread of duties there between the both of them to be able to deliver the audio frequencies to your ears with, instead of just all of that coming from one little driver trying to achieve all of that, which usually falls flat big time. So these are going to sound, hopefully, pretty good. What also sets them apart is the fact that they're active noise canceling, ANC. So, features you find in, brands like Sony and Bose and one more, but we haven't listened to it just yet. But coming from a company like this, we're going to assume it's probably going to sound pretty cool. But they also give you two different levels of active noise canceling on top of that to switch between. So most likely just a little bit of noise canceling or lots of noise canceling. But you also have ENC as well, which is environmental noise canceling. So that's going to be for the microphones that's going to be listening to the environment around you, which is also going to have a lot to do with your active noise canceling, as well as, getting rid of any kind of background noise when you're talking on the phone and using this as your Bluetooth piece. And the list goes on from there because these guys are THX certified. It's something that One More has been really working on a number of their models now, and this is added to that list. But THX certified for true wireless earbuds, which is kind of cool, which makes it even more exciting to know that we're about to break these out and test them later on. You have Bluetooth 5.0 with Qualcomm True Wireless for their connection between the two of them and to your device. You have touch controls on the sides with multifunctions to be able to pause, play back, next track, volume, things like that. You have both fast charging and wireless charging, so when they're in the case, you just sit them on a QI charger, a little wireless pad, and they start to charge wirelessly. It's also a common feature that we're starting to see more often with some of the newer modern models coming out into the market today. And it's a good thing that they have fast charging because they can supply between 6 and 18 hours of juice with a single charge, depending on if you're using the case or not. So they're just, keeping you going through the whole day. So that's more than enough to last you probably more than one day before you have to put them on the charger again. But either way, if you use them a lot, you take them to work every day or anything like that, you can just take them out of your pocket while they're in the case, drop them on the charger next to your phone while it's charging overnight, and they'll always be ready to go for the next day. And they probably won't ever let you down. And then, of course, you have an IR sensor, which is cool. That's not so common just yet, but the infrared sensor basically just allows the earbuds to know when you've taken them out of your ear. So when you put them in your ear, it can automatically resume playback if you've paused the music, and if you take them out, it'll automatically pause the music you're listening to. And then, of course, what sets One More's headphones apart from everybody else and creates their own little category is that they're specifically tuned specifically by one audio engineer, which is Luca Bignardi, which is pretty much tuned every single model that One More has made. In fact, I'm pretty sure he lives there. I bet if we go over there right now and visit and we say, hey, how's Luca doing? He'll probably come out and say hi. But that's not the story for today. What we're going to do is we're going to open this up, we're going to see what's in the box, we're going to see what it looks like, what it comes with, and then you're going to go to POCnetwork.net, where we're going to have a full review about this later on once we've had an opportunity to really listen to these and tell you what we think. So let's do that. The first thing you come across is the charging case and the two earbuds. And I'm guessing lots of accessories, because One More is pretty good at providing accessories. The case is pretty small. It isn't the smallest case we've ever seen. Smallest would be about like there. And that's coming from companies like Altec Lansing and a few others. Of course, they're really, really tiny. They're really cool, but they don't really sound that good. But these are likely going to blow them out of the water. So I think we can sacrifice having a little bit more space in the case. Plus, this probably has a better battery life as well. But it's same as just about any other battery pack or storage case with built-in batteries. You pop the two buds in there, close it, and they're going to charge. You have an LED light right here on the front that shows you the status, showing you that it's green right now, so it doesn't need to be charged. So that means it comes charged, and it has a rubberized bottom here so that way it's not gonna slide around on you. Getting the buds out, I was about to say it looks to be a little bit difficult because how are you gonna get them out? But once you lift this flap up, there's a foam section of this that just pops right out, and the buds look pretty decent actually. They have a nice shape to them. They don't have the same format that we've seen in other buds that really have a hard time staying in your ear, and they like to fall out all the time when you just kind of barely wiggle your head. These don't look like they're gonna do that. They're marked for left and right on the silicone little wings, covers, collars. Everybody has a different name for them, which is a different style of accessories that you can put on there outside of the tip. So you have the tips, and then you have that, and then you can custom the sizes to make sure that it's a nice, good plug into your ear. And then this wing or ear collar, whatever they're going to refer to it as, it just helps kind of hook it in, or hooks it into your ear to help make sure, you know, it just gives it some extra protection from falling out. That being said, I myself are probably going to need bigger wings or hooks, but I mean, even though they're loose fitting right now, because I do need bigger tips and hooks, they don't feel like they're going to come loose or anything like that, so I don't have any kind of a sense of insecurity walking around going, I hope I don't lose my earbuds. But yeah, so they feel good. That's always a good sign. And then we go into the accessories, which we have a bag here, just a simple bag, no big deal, drawstring, kind of a vinyl-like material on the outside. And then you have a USB-C, Type-C cable here for charging the case with. And then you have those wings I was telling you about, or sleeves, collars, however they want to refer to them. You got 3 different sizes to choose from, so you got small, medium, and large. So they have what looks to be the medium on there now, so you get the small, or with no wing for the most part. There's a little wing in there, and large inside the little bag here. Then you have your tips. You actually have a really good count of these because you have 3 pairs in here alone, plus you have a pair here, so that's 4 pairs. Plus here you got 3 more pairs, it looks like. So you have a lot to choose from. And then you have another pair. This will actually be in place of the hooks if you don't want to use use any of the options that have the hooks that stick out. This looks like it's just the same thing that covers everything but doesn't have a hook sticking out. So you have plenty of options to accessorize, but not really accessorize, just adapt the earbuds to your ears to make sure you have a nice tight fit. And like we always say, you want tight. You want to really capture the bass in there. The tighter you get, the more the bass, and everything else is just going to flood into your ears, and you're going to hear everything. If it's too loose, all that bass is going to escape, and you're going to be like, there's no low end to these headphones. So you really want a nice tight fit, but without any kind of discomfort or anything like that, because you don't want to be wearing them for a couple hours and start getting a headache, or your ear getting sore or anything like that. So find a nice good balance to that. And the same thing with the ears, or the little tips, wings, sleeves, whatever you want to call them. Same thing for those. You want to make sure that it's a nice good snug fit, but you don't want any discomfort. You follow those instructions and you'll have amazing sound, most likely. Then you have the instructionals. You have what every single model that they have to offer in their store comes with. You have a sticker. This is their One More Bear. This is their mascot. And we have a Tin Lab Acoustic Technology Limited for warranty purposes. You scan a barcode, read your warranties. And then you have your instructions that come in multiple different languages. A nice thick manual. If you ever have any questions about how these are going to work, chances are the answers are going to be there with as many pages that are available on this thing. So that's it. Again, One More True Wireless ANC in-ear earbuds or headphones. We've really been happy with a lot of their models and don't think we're gonna have any disappointment with this one. So to figure that out, you're gonna want to go to the website at pocnetwork.net, pocnetwork.net, where we're gonna have a full review about this later on and let you know what we think. So go check it out, go check out on the website, and don't forget to use the comments below if you have any questions, or if you have a pair of these, or you just want to say something completely random and off topic, there's a comment section down there. Feel free to use it and talk to us. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, that subscription button, you're going to want to click on that and follow us, because we got many more videos to come. As always, we thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.